A little trick that we do, which is certainly not supported by the manufacturer of G5s, is we get the sensor to last an extra week. So the instructions normally say that you should replace every 7 days, but we managed to get it to run longer by tricking it into restarting the same sensor. So it's pretty simple to do. And also, if you put the sensor in the middle of the night, then the next time it's, for whatever reason, then the next time it's going to stop is the middle of the night. So you don't want to keep that up. Sometimes you want to end it early. So what we do is, in the software on Dexcom Mobile, that's the app that runs on the phone that your child carries around with her or him, is that you press on end sensor, and it'll immediately come up with the big circle to say press to start the warm-up period. So you press that, and it does mean you're going to have 2 hours of no sensor, which we find really, really irritating, which shows you how much we rely on it. But you press that, starts the 2 hour warm-up period, you calibrate again, and off you go, and you can get another week out of the same sensor. Now, in Australia, of course, these sensors are paid for by the federal government. I believe they're somewhere in the order of $90 each, and so hey, you save the government some money, but really it's just so that we don't have to go through the whole rigmarole of gooping her up, is what we call putting the lignocaine on, and then sort of waiting half an hour plus and putting a whole new sensor on. It's just convenient. The other thing is that the first 12 hours after you put one of these on, the readings are quite noisy. They're kind of up and down a bit. Whereas if you're reusing the same sensor, the readings are really, really good. And no one, even medical, can give me a reason why we shouldn't do this. I have heard on some of the group chat groups of people making these things last weeks and weeks. I don't know about that, but we've certainly do 2 weeks regularly. It just works for us, and there's no real problem. You do get that thing where the tape, you can see this is a very gungy looking specimen that I've been using, starts to come off, and that's where you're going to use the Rockadex or the rock tape to reinforce it, to keep it on, to make it last a few more days or another week, or whatever it is you need. Our experience is there's just not a problem at all. It's quite convenient.